I don't know, man. We try our best to be as altruistic as possible, and maintaining that is very difficult because we're all looking for that magic moment when SP just takes off, right? When it finally takes off, when we finally have that viral moment, we have the catalog on SP and on Twitter and on Twitch and on TikTok and Instagram, right? We have all these videos for years and years. Hopefully we can get something to spark off, and it'll take off in a way that we couldn't imagine. Yo, what up, peeps? This is episode 107 of the Streamer's Paradise podcast. I am Hazy. We got Clutch and Bo. I'm in a position of I'm rushing right now. So, things are a little strange here. We're all good.
It's legit, because like that was me last week after you're like, all right, just hold it for a minute. I was like, let me make a scene real quick.
Yo,
so
thank
trying
you.
to rush it.
Thank you for the raid Dingo of 94. Daddy Galaxy with the 2 months, the 10 biddies. Schick, thank you so much for the first time chat and all that stuff coming in with the raid. Thank you for being here. Raptor, 12 months. Jesus, thank you so much, Raptor. Oh, that's mad love to you.
Let's go.
Thank you
Shout out
so
to Raptor.
much.
I also want to say thank you, Dingo, for traumatizing me with the bangs all night, bro.
Those bangs were
You're
crazy.
going-
Thought the gunshots were going off.
Oh my god, I'm trying to eat, and every time I'm fucking jumping every time I hear that shit.
Yo, City in VR, let's ace. Yo, thank you guys. Yo, check this out. Ready? I got some songs here for you. This might be very, very loud, so watch your ears, okay? Hold on. Actually, let me turn this down. Mixer. Let me turn these down. It's got to be lower, right? Let's try. Listen to this. Ready? Listen to this. Listen to these guys.
It's Friday night with Streamer's Paradise. It's Friday night with Streamer's Paradise. It's Friday night with Streamer's Paradise. Whoa, Last
There's so many of them. It's like there's so many of them. It's crazy how many of them there are now, and it's
What
easy.
did you use to make it?
A website. A
Wanna-
website.
You gotta make an SP album at this point now.
You
Just wondering-
don't own the
Playlist.
songs. You don't own the songs unless you pay for the website premium. And I feel like I don't even want to say it until like we know if we can get like
Never
a
mind.
deal
Yeah,
with
yeah.
them. You know what I mean? Because like so many people, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop promoting stuff before I find out if we can like work with them in some way. But listen to this one now. It's not about the writing the lyrics. It's about the website doing the AI. City, thank you for the 1,000 biddies. City, Daddy Galaxy, thank you for the biddies.
SP hype, SP vibes, SP love on the IP now. Let's go! It's Friday night with Streamers Paradise. It's Friday night with Streamers Paradise. It's Friday night with Streamers Paradise. Oh,
It's so much fun. Like this
No,
shit
I'm
is
not
just
gonna
straight
say-
up banger,
Hey.
right? Like,
You know, like that party vibe is always like my type of vibe, though. Hey, hey.
Who did the prompting to the AI? Who told the AI what to do?
I
Is it
do.
you?
Yeah.
I have a feeling this is going to become a big job at some point. People are going to be hiring for AI prompters. I don't think, dude, I'm not kidding, because we use it for work, and it's like, it's crazy like what it can do, but you have to know how to ask. You have to know how to tell the bot, like ChatGPT. If you're using ChatGPT 4, like you have to know what to say to it to get what you want out of it. So inherently, there will be people that are better at it than others. So I'm wondering to see if it creates its own little job market.
Yo, Kojak, thank you for the bits, bro. Appreciate you.
Yo, I'm gonna need this song though, low key. I'm gonna need you to send me this file.
This
Hold on.
shit's crazy, right, bro?
But I put this on my stream now, bro. This is fire. I posted this right here.
My favorite part, though, of all of them is this little sound bit right here.
Friday night with Streamers Paradise. It's Friday night with Streamers Paradise.
This shit is hard. That shit's hard. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. You gotta like that.
Vibes.
Right? I just need a rail to fucking...
I'm fucked up at the head apparently.
If my spine wasn't stuffed, I would get on the drums again. Dude, I took my drums out of the fucking shed that they've been sitting in for the last 6-7 years because now I got a baby and I figured she'd like to hear it because she dances to every little beat that she hears. Any little beat, she's like just so happy. Those babies are so happy for no reason. They got nothing to be sad about. You know what I mean? It's like life is good. It's exciting every day. That's dope. Yo, did you guys see that fucking Mr. Beast and Logan Paul are just getting dragged right now? They're both fucking in deep shit. Logan Paul, yeah.
I heard about the Mr. Beast, but what about the Logan Paul? I
mean,
think I saw that today. Didn't click it though.
We've been talking about Mr. Beast for the last couple of weeks. All that shit's going on with him, but now they're saying that he fakes his videos heavily. You know, he was party to all the stuff with Chris Ava Chris, however you say it. But Logan Paul apparently scammed his viewers from some crypto scam, like called CryptoZoo. And Do you guys know who CoffeeZilla is? Have you heard of him before? He's one of these investigative journalists that
I think I've heard.
He's an internet investigative journalist. Not that I think that being an internet, I don't think that really has the distinction now. Right? Like, I think just if you're a journalist, you're on the internet. I don't think there's a distinction between the two. Maybe like more respected journalists work for mainstream media, maybe? I don't know. I'm not sure how that works. I wouldn't know. But he's a journalist, and he uncovers big fraudulent companies, Ponzi schemes, all kinds of stuff, man. He's actually really good. He seems like a young guy, too. Like, he doesn't seem like he's, all that. Yeah, he doesn't seem like he's all. I don't even think he's 40. He might not even be 35. I don't know.
It sounds familiar, but I don't.
So
I don't think I've seen anything from him.
he calls these people that are doing these scams. So, like, do you know who Ice Poseidon is? He's a legendary streamer, man. In the sense of, like, just time. Like, he's been on every platform for years and years, and he's one of these degenerates. Like, straight up he's on Kick now. I think he gets banned frequently from that platform, if that makes any sense at all.
On that platform? Oh, okay. He's got to be doing some wild shit.
Yo, Scar, have a good one.
Look at those games.
Yeah, every other so I watched this dude Jamari 36, I think. I mean, 36 is young because I'm 37. Right? That's why 36 is young, I suppose. I never thought that I'd be this old one day, but I am, and now I don't really know how to deal. Like, I think about how when I was 20, I looked at people that were my age like they were old. Like, yo, you're 36, you're 37, man. You should be chilling. Why are you acting like a kid? All that stuff. And you don't change at all. You just get older. And you don't realize that until you get there, I think. I think that's really what it is.
I had this epiphany today because my mother came up here from Florida. So my mom and dad are here from Florida. So they were at my house today. My brother was at my house today. My cousin came over, and then obviously me and my brother's kids were there. So we have like my parents' generation, me and my brother's generation. My cousin's 22, so she's like that mid generation, and then there's like my kids, which are 5, 6, and my brother's kids are 6. It's like, where have things gone?
Dude, I had a daughter in 2023. I mean, that's kind of crazy. When I really think about it, 2023? I mean, for me, because I was 35 years old. Like, that's having a kid late, bro. I don't care what you say. Like, that's late in the game, man. You got a grown-ass kid. We're the same age. Do you know what I mean?
I mean, there's got to be a happy medium in between there somewhere, because that's way too early.
Yeah, no, the happy medium is in your 20s. Clutch, how old were you when you had Lucas?
He's 8, so I was 22.
See, that's a little young, I think, too. I think 25.
Yeah.
That's still too, yeah.
Like,
still
it's
young.
A little young.
I didn't get the experience of the full 21s, I guess. I lived those in my kids anyways, but
shit.
25 to 30, I think, right? I think that's a good
spot.
area to start.
But 35 is
I
like
think
you
a
should be
little
putting
later.
a cork in it, in my opinion. Right? Like, that should be like the last one. Like, you shouldn't be starting at 35. That should be the last one.
I was thinking I was 33, and I was like, I got a second. I was like, nope, 33.
Yeah.
I got 3, I'm 33, and I got 3. Like,
I can't believe I even have one, dude. It's nuts. It's fucking nuts. I do want to have another one, though, but there's just no possible way to afford it. You know what I mean? You can't afford kids these days. This shit is nuts. You can't buy a house. We're getting way off topic from what I wanted to talk about, but Logan Paul is fucking all over the place with this CoffeeZilla guy. He's suing him for defamation. It's kind of a bizarre thing, right? So CoffeeZilla and Logan Paul had a conversation, and Logan even spoke about how good CoffeeZilla was. Hey, he's so thorough. He's got, a huge responsibility. He does a great job. You can't say that stuff and then sue someone for defamation. It makes him look like a scumbag, man. If you ask me, like, how can you do that? How can you say, yo, thank you for doing this and, you know, trying to make things right, and then turn around and try and sue, not try, actually sue them? I think it's shitty. And I liked Logan Paul prior to this.
Was Logan Paul saying he's great and does a good job
About him.
In regards to
His own case, yeah.
investigating him? Interesting.
Right, because he used the narrative that you were defaming my project because this isn't true. And then once it was proved true beyond a reasonable doubt, Logan Paul separated himself from the other two developers and says that I got scammed the same way. Right? Like, I got scammed too. But you want to know what I find with these ultra rich people, which I don't really understand, is how the fuck do they not have... Maybe that's how they get rich to begin with. But it's like, you have millions and millions and millions of dollars. The people that lost their money, I think it was less than $5 million. He has to have that, like, laying around. You know? Right? Like, why wouldn't you just make them whole? These are your fans. This is your community. I just can't get behind it.
Got you. Like, that's what's gotten you where you are.
Right. The people that believed in you and supported you. Like, you're just gonna rip the fucking rug out from under them? I don't know, man. That's a hard thing for me to get behind. And I really did. I don't buy merch from people most of the time, right? I'll buy merch from somebody in SP before I'll spend money on a big merch company. You know what I mean? Like somebody like Mr. Beast or whatever. I won't buy a $40 shirt from Mr. Beast. I don't care what his videos do. I don't care who his videos help. You won't see me doing that. No Dr. Disrespect, no Nick Merckx, no none of that shit. I wear SP merch and I'll wear a merch like from a friend or whatever, you know, local business, stuff like that. But but I did support him with my time. I feel like the Impulsive podcast really does have a wide range of guests that are interesting. Like, I would love to be able to talk to interesting people. I actually ran into somebody at PetSmart, and I asked him to come on the podcast, like if he'd even be willing to. He moved here from another state, and he's in the Army. So we live like an hour away from where Army, like the college is, Army College, where they play football and all that shit. And I guess he's in like a marching band, but a paid marching band in the Army. Like, it is the highest level of marching band that you can be. And I guess they do funerals and they do these different things for the
soldiers. That's crazy. Yeah, that's a pretty high honor.
Right. So like, I thought it would be cool to talk to him. I haven't heard from him, but I gave him one of my cards that Caboose made for me. Caboose got me a whole thing of cards for SP, and it just has my Twitch, but everything else is SP. It's dope. I was hoping to hear from him, but I haven't. But I would love to have like super interesting guests on that are from like the highest field of whatever it is they do. You know what I mean? That would be awesome to talk to an expert in every field, every day, every other day, every week, once a week, whatever. I think it would be cool.
Like, yeah, because there's like for everything when it gets to like a certain level, like that guy's level of what he does, like that is a very
it's as high as it goes.
Very high regard, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like it'd be interesting to talk to people at that level.
Yeah, you'd be surprised at some of the jobs that you can get in the Army. That's a fact. I had no idea. This dude is making a serious purse fucking drumming, and like, you know what I mean? I don't know what they make, but you know, he's doing well enough that, you know, he's moving around and buying houses, and maybe, I don't know. Who knows what he's doing? I don't fucking know. I don't know the guy. See, he's having fun. You know, who knows? But yeah, Logan straight up ripped the fucking rug out from underneath his audience, and I just couldn't do that, man. I just couldn't ever like get behind purposefully wronging people, especially when I would be sitting on as much money and like have the accessibility to make so much money so often, right? That's one of the benefits of becoming a celebrity like that, is you get opportunity to network with people who can, you know, you make money with each other, thousands and thousands of dollars for appearances and, you know, all this shit, sponsorships. Fucking Prime has got to be paying him an insane amount of money.
I feel like it dropped off. Prime. My nephew plays baseball, and for a little bit, dude, that was all he drank. All like anybody drank.
Like
And
instead
then,
of
like,
Gatorade.
yeah, but we're like, I remember they were like hit my sister-in-law was like asking me like, yo, if you see Prime when you're shopping, can you let us know because it's sold out everywhere.
I see it in the store all the time now.
Yeah, you
Now
got
this is
7-Eleven,
like a year
all that.
ago, so
Because now they
now it's always
probably
in stock.
yeah, they probably just can keep up with the pace that it sells now. But it's in Walmart, it's everywhere. I don't know how you get a beverage mass produced and promoted that quickly. I don't know how you do that. Yeah, if they make a South Park episode about it, and it's good, and then it's gonna be part of pop culture forever.
It definitely is.
But speaking of like pulling the rug out from underneath your audience, today early in the morning we had some fucking bullshit happen on the train. Did you guys see that? Did you guys see what happened with the train this morning? I just want to make that's why we have a new straight up why we have a new rule now. For reasons exactly like this. I wanted to talk about this first before I talked about Logan Paul. I feel stupid. It's alright. Maybe you can edit it backwards.
You can just swap it, do it.
Right? Ooh. Good.
I'm not talking about the Naval Academy in Annapolis. I'm talking about the Army at like for a few, I don't know, in New York at the Army base. I have no idea. Ace, you were there. You saw it. Can you believe that shit? Who else saw it? Who else saw this person completely ignore us? Completely ignore us. It was pretty intense. You know, do you guys as members get anxious about it? I'm curious.
What happened? I wasn't.
That fucking serves you right, Bo. Serves you
Bro,
right.
I just found an emoji in the Discord that could have been here for 3 years. I don't fucking know.
So
The bow emoji.
this morning I woke up, right? No, not a new member at all. This person fucking knows better. I'm pretty sure I know who this is too. I'm pretty sure it was an alt account of somebody else. You were anxious, Ace? See, this is what I'm saying. Now imagine how I felt. Not that I'm different than like the rest of the staff, but like 4 years almost invested into doing this. 4 years, I thought that without a doubt, this was getting fucked. All right, so what I'm talking about is this morning on the 6 o'clock slot, we had somebody who plays like some strange games sometimes. Like they're not really like mainstream games. But they don't talk on a mic. They don't use a camera. Most of the time, they're pretty attentive to their chat. Today, they responded to JF when he was doing the pass. They were talking to JF. Once they passed the train, about 6:25, 6:30, there was a red bar, like the connection to them just like glitched or whatever, and they were like crashing kind of, but not really. So we were like, hey, pass over to SP so that way you can fix your stuff. You know how we handle things, right? Nothing. Absolute silence. In fact, what happened was they started running even more ads and saying things like, thank you for the massive support in the chat, and completely ignoring us saying, hey, please raid Streamer's Paradise chat. I gotta know, brother. Right, that's right. Now that I think about it, I got told no. So I said two things at that time, right? And I was like, hey, can you please pass the train? And they were like, thank you for the massive support. And I said, hey, you were ignoring me. Why were you doing that? And he was like, no, brother. Yo, now that I think about it, you're right. I did. I got told no. That no was the first thing. Yo, they told me no. Wow. That's even crazier. So listen, right? They started running ads. That is never okay. Ever. ever. There's too many things attached to this. Like, you have to respect the work that people are doing here for free. Please don't make their job more difficult. You know, like, it was crazy.
There's so many things. I was like, there's that. There's also just the innocent person who's currently lurking in hopes that they can get this T-shirt someday.
Right. So that's the thing. He was either
just
saying
fuck that up. That one thing will fuck it up. A whole 30 days worth of work.
He was saying either no, I'm not ignoring you, or no, I'm not passing the train. I don't know what he responded no to. Right? But now thinking about it, him not passing until that very last minute, waited until the last minute, came into the Discord, acted like nothing was wrong.
Wait, did he run ads for like a 30-minute straight?
As often as possible. Yo, is that Todd? Todd is back. Tell a friend. Wait, XX Wolf XX is Todd Bentley? Come on. Todd Bentley, come back to the Discord, bro. Fucking JB removed you because he's a dick. Join the Discord. Come back. Are you in? Are you in the Discord? I needed that T-shirt. My nips are cold. Yo, so that happened, and then as soon as they passed it, I'm like, yo, what the fuck was that all about? And they just completely ignored me. Completely ignored me, man. No conversation at all. Just, I passed the train. But you didn't listen to anything that we said. That's crazy. Why would you do that? Why? What's the point of that? I hope it was worth the, whatever it did for you. It was the single most stressful thing that I've dealt with all week. Yes, this person was removed immediately after. So, I woke up to that shit. I woke up. We had a rough night with Gianna. Gianna's been waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, hey, yo. Yo, talking about hi. Hi. Yo, that shit is crazy, bro. I hear her crying in the monitor. I get up. I walk out there. I look at her. I see her. She sees me, and she's like, hi. Like, what the fuck?
I know exactly what you mean, because Daniela wakes up like that, so they'd be so happy too.
Yo, she was sad as hell as soon as she seen me. Hi. I'm talking about hi. Yeah, I don't. She said that shit the other day. It was hilarious. She was like, this little girl woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning talking about hi, and I was in fits.
Bro.
So she doesn't do it all the time. Sometimes, but yeah. So it was a rough night, and then it went into the morning, obviously. So it was like 5 o'clock in the morning. Chi finally got her to sleep, laying down with her, and so I wake up, right? I get everything ready. I get my whole morning thing done, and as soon as I sit down at my PC, that's what we're dealing with. I was just right in it, bro. Right in it from the fucking beginning of the day. When my days start like that, it's instant. Like, I'm exhausted. You know what I mean? Like, I need a nap right after. The adrenaline shot is serious. Like, that's one thing that I can't express to people. The adrenaline that you feel, that anxiousness, is unparalleled to anything else.
Feel that shit woke you right up.
Wakes you right up, bro. It is a zap to the friggin' every part of you. Like, okay, this person's fucking with us for no reason. Like, the thing is that we would have sent the train right back to them. We weren't trying to keep it for the hour. Like, just send it back so that way you can reset it. Your viewers and the viewers will come back. Because you don't
I watched them do it with somebody. When was it? Like last week with the train. All right. Whoever it was, when I had to hold it, it was like it wouldn't start. Like he was having some trouble, but like he reset his whole computer, came back, and that's when I rated him. Right?
Yeah.
What was it? Is that same person?
It was. Yeah. No, I wasn't. No, it was last Wednesday. I think it was right
Oh,
after
it was
the
a
podcast.
different person. Right. Yeah, no, that
I'm
happens
saying,
all the
it's like-
time.
It's like, hey, take your time, get everything set up, and there you go.
Right.
Communicate. That's
Not
it.
trying to fucking take away your time, dude. Not trying to take away your time. Just reset your stuff and we'll send it back to you. But yeah, they completely ignored it and they got themselves banned. Please don't do that, guys. Like, nobody wants to deal with that shit. It's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable as hell. Like, and then I'm over here wanting to scream. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is your problem? You know what I mean? Like,
Help me. Help you.
What is your fucking problem? Why are you ignoring me? This is the first time you've done this.
Especially from somebody who's been here.
It just makes sense to me now that this person has got several accounts, several Twitches, right? Because a big thing that people do is they bounce around from train to train collecting ad revenue. Do your thing. But, like, we have a rule for one account for a reason. You know what I mean? Like, there's 100 slots. We have more than 100 people that want to sign up. Don't take slots from people with an alt account. That's fucked up. So now we need to hear your voice. And this is, you know, the minority of the internet that's doing this is fucking it up for everybody that, you know, maybe doesn't have a mic and is who they say they are. And, you know, I don't know. It is what it is, man. We can't be dealing with shit like that. It's too much. It's too much. For what? You know what I mean? Like, what is the purpose? I'll never understand it. Yo, Go 40 Ramos. Look, yo, Go 40 Ramos is an OG. Been around here for a long time, bro. And I think about you often now that I'm a girl dad and my little one's starting to talk. I don't know if you just popped in or what. Dropped a hammer. Just popping in and heard band. Hope you all are doing well. Doing wonderful, man. My kid is getting so big, so quick. It's fucked up. They grow quick, huh? Like you had like a newborn when I met you, Bo.
One newborn. And it was two. But now they're running around, and I have a kid that is getting set for college. It was crazy.
Exactly, Ace. Crashed many streams, or crashed half my streams here. They always send back. You have issues, send, and they send back. Don't get greedy. There's no reason to be. We want you to have the slot. We don't want you upset. Remember that, too. Like, not sending it to you sucks. When we say, hey, we're not sending it back for whatever reason, that doesn't feel good. Giving someone bad news that is just excited and happy, that's never fun. Right? It's never fun. There's a lot of people that do that and it's annoying. I'm trying to reach more from another group, but it's been bad from getting friend requests from spam accounts and everything. Listen, you're always going to get that stuff no matter what group it is, some more than others. I know that we are considered... We also don't want to pass it to SP because we got to pass all the viewers off when it gets passed again. That's true, too. So, like, we also have to... Right? We always say don't pass to the Streamer's Paradise account without talking to us first. Like, we'll give you the instructions. Lately, we've been trying to prevent passing to SP because... I want to get that channel partnered. I know that we can do it. Everybody always said, Hazy, go for partner, you know, push for partner and, you know, we'll have a stream team for SP. No, I always said no. Why did I say no? Because it's not about me, but SP is not me. You know what I mean? It's all of us. It's the whole team. I, in fact, don't even stream on that fucking thing. Like, it's never me. So it's like
the same thing all the time.
Yeah.
So podcast review.
Right. It's no.
I have it up all the time, and I look at the, I look at everybody's setup grow together,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, for sure, and everybody's faces get fatter.
Everybody get fatter, get grayer, get more bags.
Yeah, trying to bring $500.
Acquire some goodies.
Trying to get your channel points, and I'm passing you guys off, right? Like, I don't want to do that. I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just passing you around. Jump into the SP account. Sometimes we can get that thing up to like 40, 50 people close to it. I've seen 40. I've seen low 40s. We need to get to 75 regularly. We stream constantly.
38 now.
38? Yeah, that's a good number. But we need 75. We can do it. We have 109 people here just a second ago. Technically, it would be zero problem. But we just have to have everybody pulling it up.
That'd be dope.
If you can
Get that
pull
one,
up the
partner.
Streamers Paradise podcast channel and just let that rock, it's ad heavy, but you don't have to watch. You know, you can just lurk. So if you don't want to watch ads, you could subscribe. You don't have to. If you've got a Prime, you could drop a Prime. It helps
just
if
watch.
the lurkers can jump back right after. Oh, yeah, but what if they can't, though? That's the problem, right? That's the issue, if they can't.
Yep.
If they can't re-tab it because of whatever the problem is, right? So that's why we're trying to prevent the pass. Because re-tabbing it, right? Like, you got 30 people on there. You send it to SP. Most of those people are tabbing it already, so it's not, like, helping the train at all. Right? Like, that's the kind of thing. Yeah, I know you know. I'm just talking to everybody.
Yeah, it's like me, for example. Like, I always make sure I have it tabbed up before I go to work. But then at work, if I'm busy, I can't, look at whatever happens. If the crash is 8 in the morning and I don't notice it by noon, that's it. It also looks 4 hours,
Yeah. I would love to try. I'm the only one that's saying that. Nobody else on staff is, like, pushing for it. And I didn't talk about it as, like, let's push for partner with anybody. It's just something that I want to do. Because I think that we deserve it as a community. We've managed to keep 100 viewer average with Streamers Paradise, the raid train, for like 3 years now. Damn near 3 years. 100 viewer average, over 100 hours a week. This has been going crazy for years. Like, we have the ability to partner the channel. We just have to get people into the idea of doing it. And then we can have a stream team, a legit stream team. That's cool.
Oh, that's right. Because if you get a partner, then you can actually make the stream team with it.
Yeah, a legit one that's got a tag and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And
I would even probably leave my Pixel Nerds stream team for it.
oh yeah, let's go.
This guy.
The thing is,
Just by the
there's
back.
enough admins, but you don't understand that they disappear. But in general, I thought it was worth mentioning. I didn't want to push, but you deserve a partner. Can even do more for the community, in my opinion. So why don't you jump onto the temp process? Come onto the temp process, Ace. If you think that we can pull the weekends off, come onto the temp process. Learn how we do it Monday through Friday, and then after that, if you think that we can make that work still, we'll talk. We'll
For
talk. We'll talk for
Yeah,
sure.
you gotta kind of know how it works on the back end before you can.
Oh my god. Yeah, for real, man. Keep
Because
my raw.
like, at face value, it sounds easy. Like, hey, why don't you just do it the other 2 days? But until you really know. But, hey, I don't know what's in it.
Listen,
I know it's way more than I want to get involved
we
in.
need staff
Oh,
so
my
bad.
gosh.
The thing, you know what's crazy is that I don't want to impose, but I'd more than glad to. You're not imposing if you want. We need staff members like badly. We need more staff. And let me put it to you this way, bruh.
She's like Uncle Sam right here. Ready?
You love Streamers Paradise right now. But you might hate it once you realize what it takes to maintain it. And that's just the truth. That is the truth. If you have any interest in in being staff, please apply. Okay? The last thing that we want to do is upset good members that love this place, but at this point, that's the only people that do apply, right? And that stick it out. We don't want to turn someone away from this place because of how intense it is. But let me tell you something. When we're giving away the majority of what we're earning, you can't give to the people that are running this place. This is volunteer, right? Not me, not Chi, not any of the admins, senior staff, all the way down. Earn from this place monetarily, right? In fact, we get less from this community than the members do because we're not eligible to win most of these giveaways. It is super intense, and we want to maintain a free atmosphere while having the ability to support. Like, it's not going to matter if you're subscribed or not. Like, you still have the same inclusion, and when it comes to, you know, what the server offers as far as the raid train, like, you can't buy a perk. But things like the Minecraft server, that costs money. It's expensive to have a 20 person at a time G portal thing. Like the shit's all that stuff adds up. All the bots, all the giveaways, all the t-shirts, everything is money. Big time money now. And the level at which we're running this
economy.
It's crazy, bro. The shirt prices go up like regularly. The shirt prices go up. I mean, we've just upped the Discord chat giveaway. I don't know, man. We try our best to be as altruistic as possible, and maintaining that is very difficult because we're all looking for that magic moment when SP just takes off, right? When it finally takes off, when we finally have that viral moment, we have the catalog on SP and on Twitter and on Twitch and on TikTok and Instagram, right? We have all these videos for years and years. Hopefully we can get something to spark off, and it'll take off in a way that we couldn't imagine. But in order for that to happen, we have to have a lot of energy going on in this place. We have to have people constantly liking and getting involved in the social medias, right? We need more people excited to be here, getting involved, subscribing to the server. I want to be able to give away bigger prizes. The bigger the prize, the more people that'll be interested, right? How do we get there?
So what if we can give away a whole computer?
What if we can give away a whole computer, right? The thing is that we could give away a laptop probably if we gave away one prize instead, right? Like if we just gave away one prize, we could probably give away a decent laptop. Like one that would work. It wouldn't be a gaming laptop like I want, right? Like it wouldn't
be just one you could do some work. A Chromebook.
Yeah, a Chromebook or some shit. But nevertheless,
a nice Chromebook.
It would help someone, I'm sure. But you know, the community wanted, let me try to help weekends regardless of decision. Let me help. I want to help. I got you. I'll buy t-shirts. I'm telling you, I want to be a big part of what you do. Let me help. I got you, Hazy. I'm not looking for a takeoff. I'm looking to give back to you what you gave me and others. I don't want anything to be about me. I want it to be about something bigger. Well, that's what SP is, man. All of us on this team, if you really want to be here working hard and at this common goal, we're going to let you, because we need all hands on deck, man. I mean, all hands on deck. You got to understand that the hours that get worked on this place on the back end is extraordinary. Extraordinary, man. Just to do VIP, Chi and Shappa and other people as well had been in a voice call since before 6 o'clock, setting all of that stuff up. Like, that takes serious work to have that VIP speech every single week, all up to date, right? I see a lot of places where, oh, COD Lady, okay, COD Lady's in it now. COD Lady, Shappa, and Chi. There's places where, you know, they stop doing what they're doing for a little bit. They take breaks. They go on vacation. We have been going for almost 4 years, non-stop, every single day. And I think that people forget that we are actual humans. I think that people forget that we're not a corporate company. You know what I mean? Like, this is just a little fucking...
That's something you guys do.
Yeah, this is something...
No Friday. Yeah, no summer Fridays.
No summer Fridays. No nothing. I missed one Friday because no power. Other than that, no Fridays off. We were even, I had to skip my VIP night because she went into labor on a Friday. We watched VIP and was completely active in the fucking delivery room. Like, even being in the hospital, we were there.
Crazy. 4 years ago, too, I said, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
Oh, I don't think you'll survive a day of what we do.
Me? Fuck
yeah, so
no.
it's
Fuck no.
I barely.
You know, I peek in here every so often. I peek in here like an admin chat, and I'm like, oh.
and that's a snippet of what we do. You feel me? Like,
that's what I said. I'll be like, let me back out. Let me not even get. I was just gonna make a joke. Let me not do that right now. Looks like something's going on.
Yeah, sometimes shit is heavy, man. Sometimes shit is heavy. Sometimes it's too much to really want to fucking deal with, and I just have no choice. Like, this place has completely dictated our lives since it's been open. And that's okay. You know, I wouldn't have it any other way now.
Big facts.
But I know that both of you fuckers are sitting here going, this shit doesn't even make sense. 107 episodes in, 4 years later.
Oh, I mean, we were very vocal about what I said in the beginning. Like, I was like, "You sure you're gonna do this? I don't know if it's gonna last. You're gonna do a lot of shit."
I'm gonna do it, and we broke the mold and created a whole fucking new lane.
I was telling you the other day on the phone. We were talking on the phone. I was like, "Dude, it's hard for me to believe that this thing is still going. Like, it's crazy."
And thriving.
I remember, like, Bo was the one that suggested me to come, and because I was in previous places, and I had ideas in my head, right, of what to do, how to start, and we did those ideas. And after that, I'm like, shit, I got no more ideas. What else do I do? But the whole team, SP, AZG, everybody, we just kept on going and plus more. Like, I think you guys exceeded my expectations of what I thought this place could be, you know?
The thing that you have to be willing to do is sacrifice your Friday nights every single Friday night for 4 years. Like, you have to put in the work, and you have to miss out on things. You know how many dinners we've missed? You know how many like family get-togethers we've said no to? You know how many holidays we've skipped out on? Like, we've skipped out on a ton of shit. I've skipped out on friends. People don't even call me anymore. Like, they literally don't even call me anymore. Why? I'm gonna tell you no. Like, that's really what it comes down to.
Like, oh, stop calling Hazy. We're not gonna. Hazy's not gonna come anyways.
Yeah, what's the point of even asking him? No, I mean, like, people IRL that I've grown up with and like spent time with prior to SP being a thing. I mean, even these guys, right? They've committed to doing this at 9 o'clock.
How long have we been doing this now?
For 2 years. You know what I mean? It's been two years and change that we've been doing this every week. And I mean, that in itself is a commitment. You know,
you're not wrong, because that was thrown together like, hey, you guys want to do a podcast?
It wasn't that quick, but yes, it would seem quick to you.
Yeah, it was like we were kind of like, yeah, why not? Like, not, I guess not really thinking much of it at the time, but yeah, the fact that we're still here at the same times.
I was not expecting it to continue this far. I don't think I've ever thought of this as a tomorrow, right? Like, I've never been like, what's going to happen tomorrow? I've always just worried about it day to day, and it's like these days have just accumulated now. You know, like, I wake up and I deal with the day because this fucking place is different every day. What's going to happen today? Like I said, I woke up this morning thinking someone was stealing the fucking train.
Let's say it was right, because like the podcast one, we cancel them, right? Because we've canceled quite a few. I think there's only been 2 that have been scheduled cancels, which is my vacation and Clutch's vacation. Those are recent. Any other cancel was like
I'm pissed off and I don't
an
feel
hour
like doing
before.
it. Yeah.
You know, I'm like, oh fuck, something came up. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's never even been a time where it's like, all right, Hazy's not gonna be here because he's going on vacation or something. And he's
It was just the two. There was happened twice. Me and Clutch.
Yeah, it wouldn't happen for me. We don't do shit. We're just here all fucking day, every day, and it's like now I'm like a hover dad. Like I just hover over it all day, just looking at my channels light up. Okay, I don't have to. Okay. One pops up. Okay. It's like it's like one pops
game,
up.
What is it? Whack-a-mole?
Yeah,
It's like whack-a-mole.
One pops up and it's like this
one.
bow. Like ding, right?
I just picture him doing whack-a-mole with the channels. Every one time a message, like he's like trying to hit him in order as they pop up.
Yeah.
You gotta worry about anything.
Yeah,
That's
I mean
fun.
anybody. Yeah, there it is. I just saw it just now. Just saw it. Okay. Yeah. Anyhow. Fucking people.
Oh, did you guys? Either of you guys see Deadpool?
Yeah, I saw Deadpool and Wolverine.
I'm gonna try to go see it this weekend. I think.
You still haven't seen it? Have you? Has everything been spoiled yet?
I've seen. I don't want to spoil it either, but I've seen Gambit.
That's it.
Dude, I'm watching. Sorry. It's all I've really seen. I've been trying to not see things. Like I've been avoiding Instagram and TikTok. Like I've just avoided checking anything right now because I don't want. I actually want to see the movie.
Yo, Ryan Reynolds was born to play Deadpool. He's the same character in every single movie.
He's just a goofball. I like him. He's a goofball, but like I feel like he can be himself in Deadpool.
But that's him. He is him in every movie. Like you don't. When have you ever really seen him in a serious movie where he's not? I mean, like what? I don't think he's done a serious drama. Has he? Has he done a drama?
He did this. Didn't he do one with? Was it him that did the movie with Sandra Bullock? Where like?
Yeah, but he dies in like 10 seconds. The one in space?
No, with her being his boss and they got to get married.
Yeah, but that's a rom-com, isn't it?
I don't think it was that funny. I don't know. I think it's been a long time since I've seen that movie. But I felt like that was like a more serious movie.
Yo, I appreciate you, Ace, man.
He was in Blade. Didn't he play like a goofball in Blade?
No, he played a version of Deadpool, pretty much. I wonder what his name was.
Was he like Goofy?
It would be cool if his name was Wade in that movie. What's his name in that movie? Blade Trinity.
He was in that
His
Netflix
name
movie
was
with The
Hannibal.
Rock.
Fuck.
Oh, that was. But he was a goofball in that too.
Yeah, he was also a goofball in that. It was only
Wasn't
action, I think so. But like, yeah, he was definitely.
He was in a movie with some race cars. He was a goofball in that too. Some Alfa Romeo shit. Was it?
He's in If. He's in If, which is a kid movie, but still.
So wait a
goofball in
second.
that.
I forgot
That's crazy.
I forgot that Triple H was in Blade.
Yeah,
I forgot that.
that's funny shit.
76. How old are you if you were born in 76? You're almost 50, right?
I even thought about shit.
He plays in a music video. I know he plays in a music video
47,
for
48?
K-pop band.
47, 48, right? Something like that.
What's that?
You're
How
47
old
or
is he? I'm not
48 if you're born in 76. So the first time I ever saw him was in Van Wilder. Played a friggin' clown. Right? Free Guy. Oh, okay. So Buried. 2010. This seems like a scary movie. Paul is a U.S. truck driver working in Iraq after an attack by a group of Iraqis. He wakes up to find he is buried alive inside a coffin. With only a lighter and a cell phone, it's a race against the time to escape this claustrophobic death trap. That probably is intense, but I feel like even still there's going to be some scent of his personality that leaks through. You know?
I think it does that in everything. Because he played in Life and Astronaut Diaries. I don't think that could be very funny, but
No, that was the
I'm
Life.
sure
Life was the one where he gets murdered in like the first 10 minutes or some
okay.
shit.
Or some of the Astronaut Diaries. I guess it's the other director's
Hitman's
cut thing.
Wife's Bodyguard, Six Underground. I didn't see that, but that's another. See, even in that movie, he is kind of like he played Pikachu. He was Pikachu.
He was detective. He was Pikachu. Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's awkward.
That feels strange to know that now. Yeah, for sure.
How about the Green Lantern? I guess that was.
That wasn't serious. Come on. Come on. What's serious about that? I had no.
Oh, actually, what would be the first X-Men that he's in where his mouth he can't talk? He was pretty serious in that, no?
No, hell no.
No, he wasn't, because that's how he got the mouth shut. Yeah, obviously that he mad long. That's why his mouth is like that.
Yeah, duh. Actor. Upcoming 11 films he has. John Candy documentary. That bastard died at 38 years. Biker Mice from Mars? Come on. Clue? He's a producer in a lot of fucking films. How do you become a producer of Deadpool and like a writer and actor of like one of those movies like that? Like, how do you become... Like, did Hugh Jackman get producer and all that stuff by the last Logan movie?
I don't even know. I don't know how that
If
works
they
either.
don't give us an X-23 movie, I'm gonna be pissed. She's such a good little girl actress. Like well, she's not. They're never gonna give us a young movie with her now because she's older. But she was a beast, that little girl from Logan. I don't know why they didn't immediately follow up with like a young cast of X-Men. You know what I mean? Like the future X-Men. They did Days of Future Past. Why not a few Days of Future? But anyhow,
They should, honestly.
Anyhow, who we got next? Who? Where we going? Let me see here.
Kyle's
Kyle.
next. Kyle's next.
So I imagine you're gonna go play some Fortnite.
Yeah, in a bit. I'm gonna join up with them. Before we actually go on this superhero topic, did you guys see that fucking Robert Downey Jr.
Oh,
is
yeah,
now
Dr.
playing
Doom.
as Doom? That's kind of crazy to me too, bro.
I don't think we're gonna see his face.
I mean, I guess right, because it's Doom. I just feel
fact
like they're
that
still
he's
gonna intertwine. Like Iron Man still has to come back, so I don't know. It's gonna be crazy how they play it out.
I think there's a comic where Dr. Doom takes over Tony Stark's body.
That could make sense. Okay.
I think there
okay.
is. I think there is a comic like that, but that would have to be in a different timeline though, because see that's how they're fixing all this stuff anyway. They're just going to
Exactly.
different timelines.
Yeah,
so,
I mean, there's timelines that now like travel. Yeah,
Everything, the time travel shit, and
the multiverse.
multiverse.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
that's
just
why I
do
feel
whatever
like
they want.
they got a good way to intertwine everything now.
He's a
I
good
got-
actor though, so I mean,
now
This
that
is their way of getting rid of
Yeah.
King, you know?
but now that Fox and Disney are combined, like Disney owns Fox, what are they gonna do about Deadpool and like X-Men and shit? Like, is Wolverine back now? Like, are they gonna do like what are they gonna do? Yeah.
Yeah, but how many more
should come back,
Wolverine
right?
movies can he do?
Technically, they're all Marvel, even the X-Men characters, if you think about it, right?
Right. In the comics, Doctor Doom becomes Iron Man later, but we don't know when this movie's coming out. They're gonna have to figure out a way to do something because we lost. What's his name? Kang.
King. Yeah, this is the way that I think they're gonna replace it.
Yeah, they're trying to replace the villain.
Well, because
He's gonna be the main one.
he's done for, Kang.
Didn't they
even-
cut him from
Are
everything?
Are they even releasing the one that they filmed? That's the question. They spent $200
That's
million on a movie that they're not gonna release. And like, what the fuck? I'm assuming Kyle's
crazy.
ready to go, right?
Yeah, he looks good.
All right.
I feel like Kyle's one you don't gotta watch out for so much.
Let's play this song on the way out.
Oh shit! Listen. Wow.
All right, peeps. We out of here. Thanks for coming in. Catch you on the next one.
It's Friday night with Streamers Paradise.
Now, fams.
It's Friday night with Streamers Paradise. Whoa, Last day hype. Last day vibes. SP love on VIP night. Let's go. It's Friday night with Streamers Paradise. It's Friday night with Streamers Paradise.
Alrighty.
See you guys later.